There is no freedom fighter in the world like the wonderful Nigel Farage, who joins us each and every Tuesday here on Paul Murray Live. Lovely to see you, great man. How's London today?
London is good, politically very confused. We've got the sort of sectarian Muslim politics growing in Britain at the moment, which is making Labour scratch their heads. Very interesting.
Yeah, fascinating to watch, isn't it? Now, let's talk about the farmers' protests, which have been growing all over the place, and it seems that our farmers are the bravest to actually take on governments, and it's going to happen in the UK.
Yes, my home county of Kent, from which sprung the Peasants' Revolt of 1381, I'm pleased to say. And it was Kent farmers blocking the port of Dover on Friday night and making quite similar demands to those that are being made. And you've seen the pictures of Paris and what's happened in the Netherlands and Germany. All this net zero stuff, all this we're going to save the world stuff, all this let's make the poor pay and let's put regulations on farmers and let's stop them farming cows because what comes out of the back end is methane and that could kill us all. Ultimately, it is small farmers saying, we can't scratch a living, you are trying to drive us out of business, up with this, we will not put. It's fascinating.
Yeah, my oath, it's amazing to watch. And also we know that Marine Le Pen has had many cracks at trying to become the president of France, but a new poll says that she is a chance this time around. Do you think it is going to happen, or, as always, at the last minute, something sort of melts away?
No. I've said for the last 10 years, consistently, I've said at the last two presidential elections, Marine Le Pen will become the president of France. And as with most of my predictions, everyone laughs and says that Farage, he's an absolute nut job. But I'm very good at looking into the future. And what you see with Marine is every time she stands, her vote share goes up 5%, 6%. Every time she stands, the party builds a more solid base, a more solid platform. And yes, I genuinely think she is going to win the next French presidential election, which on cultural issues will be a good thing. Trouble with Marine is her economics are amongst the most left-wing I've ever seen in the Western world. She's big state, high tax, but when it comes to the identity of France, when it comes to the World Health Organization or the European Union making decisions that affect all of our lives, on that, she'll be very, very strong indeed. And it's happening. It's happening right across the Western world. We are seeing a resurgence of real conservative thinking, moves to the right, new political parties. It's happening everywhere, apart from, at the moment, the UK, though there are some signs that reform is making progress, and Australia, where somehow, I don't know what it is, but the Liberal Party seem to be somewhat asleep.
Yeah, very true.